Seismic design requirements for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing equipment in high-risk earthquake zones, seismic design categories D, E, and F, are governed by codes such as the International Building Code, IBC, and ASCE 7, Chapter 13. High hazard conditions demand stringent engineering to prevent physical detachment, limit displacement, and maintain system functionality post-event. Design objectives and risk categories. Life safety. Equipment must remain anchored to prevent falling or sliding hazards that could block egress or cause direct injury. Operational continuity. In critical facilities, risk category 4, like hospitals and emergency centers, essential MEP systems must remain fully functional after a major earthquake. Anchorage and mounting controls. Positive attachment. Friction-based resistance is strictly prohibited. Equipment must use mechanical anchors, concrete adhesive anchors, or welds attached directly to primary structural elements. Anchor certification. Concrete expansion and adhesive anchors must be certified for cyclic seismic loading. Isolators and snubbers. Vibration-isolated machinery requires multi-directional seismic snubbers or bumpers to restrict excessive lateral and vertical displacement. Distribution systems, piping, ductwork, conduit. Sway bracing. Trapeze hangers and utility runs require rigid steel bracing or high-strength tension cables positioned for both lateral and longitudinal force resistance. Flexible interfaces. Runs crossing structural expansion joints require flexible loops or braided connectors to accommodate differential building movement. Clearance limits. Systems must maintain designated clearances from structural members and other utilities to prevent impact damage during shaking. Special component certification. Shake table testing. Critical components in essential facilities must undergo physical shake table testing or qualification via historical data to prove internal electrical and mechanical integrity under design loads. Utility backups. Supporting utilities, such as fuel lines for generators or water feeds for fire pumps, must meet identical seismic standards as the main equipment.